Hey, what is going on, Guardians? Evade here and welcome back to Destiny Guides. Today's video here is going to be a small update on something else that Bungie's working on with one of their latest announcements. So this is actually pretty interesting. It seems that Bungie has partnered with one of China's biggest publishers to help them create their next game. Now let's read what Bungie has to say about this and then we'll get into some information after that. So here's Bungie's post an hour or two ago. It says, "Our newest partnership. At Bungie, our purpose is to build worlds that inspire friendship. For over 25 years, through Marathon, Myth, Halo, and Destiny, we've created fantastic places where players have gathered to become heroes. Now our long-term goal is to become an entertainment company that sustains many worlds simultaneously, Destiny and new worlds to come. Today we're excited to announce that we've entered into a new partnership with NetEase to help us explore new directions. With their industry expertise, they'll empower us to build new worlds and invite players new and old to join us there. They'll help us support separate teams inside Bungie to bring our newest ambitions to life. If you're a player of Destiny, this news won't impact the hobby you've come to know. Destiny is an experience that will grow for many years to come. We'll continue to work with our partners at Activision to foster this global community and turn new players from all over the world into Guardians. Our commitment to that world is not diminished by this announcement. We have exciting plans for the future of the Destiny universe, and you'll learn more about those steps we'll take together in the weeks to come. For now, we are grateful for the opportunity to welcome NetEase to the family. We have a bold vision to explore with them, but that is all a conversation for another time." So basically, from Bungie's end there, they're partnering with NetEase to work on some type of new game, and this isn't going to take away from Destiny at all. When Destiny first started, they had some type of 10-year contract. We're in year 4, and it may even go beyond that, and who knows. But the biggest point there is that if you're a Destiny fan, it's not going anywhere. Bungie is still going to be working on Destiny, they're still going to make new games, but they're also working on other projects on the side. So this is really the first public acknowledgement of this new game being out there, a new IP from Bungie that's going to be released in the future alongside Destiny. Now we've had some teases, some employees saying they're working on other things. There's also some type of documentary where Jason Jones talked about that, what they're thinking about beyond Destiny. But this is really the first time Bungie's actually thrown some news out there and told us that something else exists. So I just want to make sure some of you out there are aware of that, and that's the most important thing, that Bungie is still working on Destiny. It's not going anywhere, because I know I'm going to get comments down below where people are saying like, oh my god, they're just ditching Destiny because so many people hate it, which that's not the case at all. So NetEase is a Chinese company. This could mean that Bungie could be shipping titles in the future, over there as well. But Pete Parsons makes this pretty clear that it's a partnership and it's a learning experience as well. The companies can learn from each other and make this new project together. He says, "We certainly have a lot to learn from them in mainland China. They also have a significant amount of experience in mobile that we don't have. And one of the things we were really excited about when we met them is their team has a considerable amount of development expertise and practices and processes that I think we can learn from as a company who's trying to make games. That's one of the things we like about them. They're in the business to make games, and they're very excited about the future where we're beginning to incubate and explore new ideas." Now apparently NetEase noted that Bungie founder and chief creative officer Jason Jones will begin the creation of new worlds. Parsons then confirmed the tense in that phrase, saying that the studio has been almost entirely focused on building Destiny. So it seems like this is still very early on in development. They're just starting partnerships, throwing out new ideas, but it seems like Jason Jones does have a big part in the new project. So at this point we don't have any actual information on the project or what type of game it may be. I remember back in 2013, the GDC panel, you can still watch it if you'd like. Some of the developers at Bungie talked about, what they were thinking about after Halo. What kind of game would they make? Would it be fantasy? Would it be another type of space shooter? And ultimately, they couldn't shake the sci-fi genre. They just wanted to stick with it. They felt like that's what they were best at. Now, originally, Destiny did have a lot of fantasy elements within it. I mean, it still kind of does. It's just, in space. But some previous things focused on like giant frogs and things like that. So that's pretty much all I got for this update video. I cover Destiny all the time, so I figured, hey, if Bungie's making a new game, why not make a video about that as well and, keep you in the loop. But tell me down below, we all love Destiny, we know that, but what type of game would you like to see from Bungie in the future alongside it? And also, if you'd like to stay up to date with some Destiny 2 information and news, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. My name's Evade, and I'll catch you Guardians in the next one.